Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into Greensburg Central High School as the Commodores look to down the Centurions in non-section play here tonight. Alex Lyons alongside me, Nick Hicks for all the action as the Commodores riding high off that big win, Nick, as they took down the Greyhounds of Monessen on Tuesday to claim, for the moment, sole possession of first place inside of Section 4 of 2A. Frazier in that game led by Luke Santo, the senior, putting up 18 points. Newcomer added 16 of his own as the Commodores again were victorious in that opening meeting with Monessen this year, and that goes a long way into determining the conference in the section championship in 4 of 2A.
It does. And Monessen will play Cal on Friday, so I'll be curious to see how that game turns out. And I mean, that could really get us a good look on how our section is going to turn out this year.
That Cal game is something very intriguing to watch because right now, again, California coming in late. If they have to shut down one time, I wouldn't be surprised if Cal calls it for the season.
I would not be either.
The way they've got off to this start and the way it's kind of worked for Cal, it wouldn't surprise me at all if they decide to say, hey, we are going to be done now. So that's why that game against Monessen was so big. So say Cal plays Monessen, then Cal gets a couple cases and they shut it down for the year. Okay, so Cal would have played one game, then they're done for the year. Even if you would lose, and say Cal beat Monessen, or even if Monessen beat Cal, then in an aspect of things, even if you lose to Monessen, you're at a tie at top of the section because you would have split with them.
I will say that Monessen game, though, it's hard playing at Monessen, and I think they got the tougher game out of the way. They really do play really well at home, so I mean, I think that might work to our advantage having that second game versus Monessen at home.
That's definitely a big thing to look at, but you also have to look on the other side of things. Going into Monessen and winning the way you did, that's a big thing, but can it be you're too confident next time you play them? Yes, that's definitely a possibility in things, but you also have to look at the fact that you may have beat Monessen by 11, 68-57, but you left a ton of points at the free throw line again.
You did.
You get into a close game with Monessen, and you shoot from like that from the free throw line, you are in a lot of trouble. They were 17 for 32. You love to see them getting to the hoop. You love to see them getting to the line and fighting through contact, but you'd like to see them shrink down that number of fouls or that number of misses from the free throw line. And if they can do that, that's definitely a big, big thing to look at. And if they can gain that free throw percent, I'm not saying shooting 85% on the year. I'm saying if you get that to 65 at least from your 53, you're off to a big advantage compared to where you're at now. As again, Greensburg Central Catholic, kind of a throw-in game this year, and we'll have that in just a moment. But for now, we'll stick here for the playing of the national anthem. We're back here on the Frazier Athletics Network as we get set for Greensburg Central Catholic and the Commodores from Frazier. Take a look at the starting lineups. First for the home Greensburg Central Catholic squad, it's going to be senior 6'1" guard Christian McGowan, along with Dylan Seebeck, a 5'9" senior. Joining him will be Dylan Parsons, Breben Williams, and Garrett Sherwin, rounding out the starting five for the Centurions. And on the other side for your Commodores, they're going to go out with a new starting five thanks to the injury to Kenny Fine against Monessen. So they'll go with Owen Newcomer leading the way, averaging 19.6 points per game. Following up is Luke Santo, the man on a quest for 1,000. Noah Oldham checks into the starting lineup tonight in the place of Kenny Fine. Chase Hazelbaker, and rounding out the starting five for the Commodores, the man averaging a double-double a game, that's Colton Harrison.
Mr. Double-Double.
11.2 points and rebounds per game for Colton Harrison. And Harrison, coming in at 5'11", plays a much bigger game than that does Harrison.
Hey, GCC has some size tonight. I'll be curious to see how Colton can do matching up against, I think the Tullis kid's what, like 6'3" they have listed?
Manetti comes in at 6'5". He's not on the starting lineup and was also not one of the extra three players that I was given by head coach Kristen Highland when I talked to him earlier today. Really appreciate him getting back to me in such short notice, as this was kind of out of the blue, came about last night that we were coming up to Greensburg Central Catholic. And you know, my second trip here this year, last time I was here was for a semi-final volleyball game with the Trib Live High School Sports Network. So glad to be here for some basketball this year as the Doors will take on the Centurions. And it's going to be Williams and Hazelbaker in the opening tip for this matchup. As 8 minutes on the clock, and we are underway as the ball's tipped back to the near side. Trying to drive the line is Seebeck. Kicks it along. That was the Sherwin outside left wing triple, no good. Rebound grab by Williams, puts it up and off the back iron, no good. Rebound grab by the Commodores, Hazelbaker. They get it to Newcomer. Owen Newcomer over the timeline. Newcomer rolls to his right elbow kick out. That's Hazelbaker to the foul line, handoff up top. Santo drives in. Luke Santo looking for an option. It's Newcomer, top of the key. With his right hand, passes it off. That's to Harrison. A little deflection. Harrison gets it back. Now right corner, it's Newcomer. To Oldham. Oldham drives, top of the key. Now spins back to his right. Handoff. Newcomer drives in. Left block, bounce pass. Looking for Harrison. Out of bounds it goes. 7:18 remaining in the opening quarter. We're deadlocked at 0 between GCC and Frazier. Both 3-section wins on the year. GCC 1-section loss. Frazier 1 loss overall. That was against Fort Cherry as they're looking to win their 5th in a row. Bounce pass, top of the key, down low now. McGowan kick out, right corner triple, buries it. That's Sevick. And the Goose Eggs off the board for GCC. They're up 3-0 a minute in. A tough non-section match up here against Greensburg Central Catholic. It's now Oldham to the foul line. Kick out, Santo in the left wing. McGowan pressure. Santo drives, left block. Kick out now, Harrison. In deep two land, finds Newcomer cutting to the basket, puts it up, no good. Rebound, tip up along by Newcomer. He finds Harrison. Harrison off the front iron and in, and Harrison gets the Commodores on the board. And it's 3-2, 6:30 remaining in the opening quarter.
Kind of an early playoff feel for the good Doors right here.
Definitely a type of opponent you'll find in the postseason for Frazier, as it's taken by Sevick in the left wing. It rolls up, top of the key, pressured by Newcomer. Drives in, foul line, right block, bounce pass, out of bounds. He was looking for Breben Williams as that one sails out of bounds away from the 6'3" junior. Santo gets it off the inbound from Harrison. McGowan will apply slight pressure as he backpedals over half court. And Santo fires one to Newcomer in the right wing. Newcomer, top of the key, Hazelbaker swings one along. That's the Santo. Santo drives in, left block, puts it up, and he's fouled. Luke Santo, hard take to the basket, and he'll go back to the line, a place which has not been uncommon but not been kind to the senior this year. Foul goes against Williams, his first, team first. Santo puts it up and rattles no good. Luke Santo on the season shooting 50% from the stripe, 21 of 42, make him 21 of 43 now. Second shot up, no good as well. Rebound Hazelbaker, but he's stuffed by Williams, and it sails out of bounds, and that remains Commodore ball. Santo, 2 good looks from the free throw line, just rattled unkind, and when you're unlucky from the line, and that's what really Santo is. His form looks good, he just can't get it to fall. As Santo, top of the key, pressured by McGowan. Screen by Harrison, a little pick and roll. Up top, Odom, triple, no, off the back iron, rebound, Harrison, great hustle play there. Finds Newcomer, right corner, triple, no. He sends it long. Santo out, rebound by McGowan, back the other way in transition, McGowan, down low, Williams off the window and in. 5-2 GCC leads, 5:18 remaining in the first. GCC, a high-octane team. They like to move the ball down low. Harrison, back out top. Odom, 15-footer, make that Hazelbaker, and he hits. Now 5-4. GCC still in command. 5 minutes remaining here in the first. 2 very similar style offenses. They look for the extra pass. They move the ball well, and they move at high octane. As up top, it's Williams. Swung around, left wing, Sebic, far side now. That's Parsons. Handoff, back up top, Williams with the triple. The 6'3" man hits it. Williams has 5. The Commodores call a timeout as head coach Zach Kiefer uses his 32nd timeout. 8-4 GCC in command. 4:39 remaining in the first. And again, I made the comment, very similar style offenses. Everyone on this GCC team can shoot the 3. The 6'3" Williams showed you that as well, as that was nothing but net. A perfect shot there by Williams. Commodores have come out cold shooting from the floor thus far.
They're 2 very unselfish teams, and they always look for the pass. Hopefully the Commodores can pick it up with the offense here and make a little bit better of a game.
Hazelbaker some misses. Newcomer some early misses that you're not used to seeing. For a guy like Owen Newcomer, he's coming into today's game shooting 53% on the season. Absolutely incredible. Full court press coming for GCC. The Commodores break it. Odom, strong take, finds Hazelbaker, and he kisses it off the window and in. Unselfish play there by Odom. The extra pass gets the assist. Hazelbaker gets the 2 points and pulls the Commodores back within 2 with 4:20 remaining here in the first. It's Sebic. Swings one. Parsons running the baseline as Williams in. Floats it up and in. 7 points for the 6'3" junior Williams. 4 minutes remaining here, opening quarter. The Commodores down by 4. Odom, left wing triple. Got it! Noah Odom. A huge 3 to put the Commodores back within 1. 3:50 remaining in the first. Sebic. Down to the corner. Sherwin got it back to Sebic. Williams running the baseline again, looking for that oop play. Parsons bounce pass, left corner, triple Williams. He hits once again. Brevin Williams red hot. 10 points in the first quarter. The big man's doing it all for the Centurions. Santo, top of the key, swings one. Newcomer thought about the triple, now hands off. Odom, 3 once again. He's short. Rebound by Williams. Williams back the other way, tries to spin away from Newcomer, rolls to his left, Parsons in the left corner, up top to McGowan. McGowan leaves it there, that's for Sebic. Sebic to his left. Back to McGowan, taken by Parsons, left wing 3, he hits. Red hot from beyond the arc are the Centurions. They're up by 7, 2:50 remaining in the third. A 6-0 run here for Greensburg Central. Newcomer to Santo. Top 2 Commodore scorers not on the board yet. Newcomer looks to change it, and he hits from the left corner with a 3 of his own.
Looking more of a 3-point contest out here.
Everyone's shooting the long ball, and it's falling. This left corner has been the comfort zone for GCC as they're now working to the right side. Bounce pass down low. Sherwin gets it up and no good. Rebound by Hazelbaker. Commodores down by 4, 2:15 remaining in the first. It's Luke Santo. The man on a quest for 1,000 gets it to Newcomer. Newcomer drives in, hands it off. Deep two. Oldham won't fall. Rebound Parsons. Stretch pass. Williams off the window and in. 12 out of the 18 points for GCC belong to Williams. He's matched the Commodore total thus far by himself with 1:48 remaining in the first. Santo kick out. Newcomer up top. It's Santo. Santo drives in, right block off the window and in. Luke Santo has 2 now, and it's a 4-point game once again. Williams has been wreaking havoc for this Commodore defense as a 3-ball comes from the left wing, and hitting that one is Sebic. He has 6. And I believe we're going to have another timeout here by the Commodores. "30-second timeout for Frazier. Head coach Zach Keeper chooses both of his 30s. It's 21-14, 1:21 remaining in the second. Head coach Zach Keeper not happy, and let's see if he switches up the defense. Either go into a 3-2 here or possibly a man-to-man. I think it's your only way you're going to stop this 3-ball attack right now by GCC, as everyone can shoot the 3. They're not really looking to work it down low unless it's in transition, to see if head coach Zach Keeper looks to change things up defensively.
Dominic Dorkin checking into the game.
First time we've seen him in a while. 5'9" junior. Offense necessarily hasn't been the issue. The Commodores have put up 14 with 1:20 remaining in the first, but they've given up 21. 7 threes thus far in the first half. Santo, right wing, drives in. Santo floats it up and floats it in. Luke Santo has 4, and out of the timeout, the Commodores pull within 5. It's 21-16. 1 minute remaining here in quarter number 1.
Looks like they are switching it up to a man-to-man defense.
It's going to be a tall task for Harrison to guard the much larger 6'3" Williams. Santo doing a nice job getting away from that screen, though, as Sebic drives to his right. Now it's taken, put up, and Appleby can't get it to fall. It's rebounded by Harrison. Santo drives in. Santo to Dorkin. Dorkin with the triple, no good. Rebound grab by Sebic. Back the other way in transition. Sebic all the way to the hoop, throws it up, and he's fouled on his way up. That's going to be the Commodores' first team foul. And I believe it is going to go against Dorkin. Wait to see it on the scoreboard, and it is against Dorkin, and that's going to send Sebic to the line. He has 6, all from beyond the arc. First shot up for Sebic, short. He misses it off the front iron. As another substitution entering the game now is going to be Tyree Turner, the 5'9" freshman. Second shot by Sebic off the back iron, no good. Rebound grab by Dorkin after it deflected off the hands of Appleby. 21 seconds on the clock. See if the Commodores and Santo hold for the last shot with 15. No one's looking to press the basket. Now it's bounced out to the corner. Down low, Hazelbaker up top. Newcomer triple off the back iron, no good. Rebound grab by GCC, and Appleby hit up with the traveling violation as he just couldn't get his feet set. And now the Commodores will have another chance at that last shot. And you don't have to look for the 3 here. You have 5.3, plenty of time to attack the hoop and see if they can find a way to cut this lead down. As Santo with 2 on the clock, make it 1, triple, and it was tipped. Santo and the Commodore bench want the foul as head coach Zach Keeper slapping his right hand and saying, hey, Santo got hit on the shot, should have been 3 shots, but instead we'll go to the break with GCC leading the Commodores 21-16. It's been the 3-ball that's led the way for
both teams, really.
Yeah, Greensburg Central Catholic, as I mentioned, 5 threes. The Commodores have 2, so 7 in the game. Brevin Williams has been the issue. He has 12 for the 6'3" junior thus far in this one. Frazier again without the services of Kenny Fine, the Defensive Player of the Year on the football field for the conference, averaging just under 10 a game at 9.8. And Kenny Fine's become a very reliable corner 3 specialist for the Commodores this season, but without his services for now after getting injured against Monessen. As Santo gets it to Dorkin, right wing, up top, Santo, top of the key. Santo, Arison, open in the left wing. Down low, Dorkin, bounce pass. Hazelbaker off the window, no good. Rebound by Appleby. Appleby to McGowan. McGowan crosses over half court, 7:37 second quarter. 21-16 GCC. Down low, Appleby drives the hoop. Shot no good, rebound McGowan, blocked by Dorkin. Second effort, McGowan's up and fouled by, I believe, Luke Santo. And that's just kind of insult to injury. Santo gets fouled at the end of the half. And
I believe they called it on Hazelbaker.
So Hazelbaker's going to get the foul here. His first, team second, but as I was saying, would have been insult to injury. Santo got fouled on a 3 at the end of the half, was not called as McGowan hit the first. And the second one up and in as well for Christian McGowan, the senior, his first 2 points of the game. It's now 23-16. Luke Santo up over half court. 7:18 remaining here, quarter number 2. Dorkin, left wing. Up top, Luke Santo. Back to Dorkin. Dorkin drives an extended corner, hits to Arison. In the left elbow, up top it's Santo. Santo rolling to his left. Backpedals beyond the arc. Now tries to spin his way in on Turner. Bounce pass turned over. Appleby to McGowan in transition. McGowan slows things up. Kicks it far side. Extra pass right corner. Sevic doesn't take it. Kicks it back out to Turner. Turner 14-footer. No. Rebound by Hazelbaker. Gets it to Luke Santo. Santo trying to find an open target. Goes to Colton Arison. He's been quiet thus far, just 2 points for the man averaging 11. Left wing triple. Santo, count it! Luke Santo.
That was a big 3.
He has 7. Great pass there by Arison, dropping a dime to Santo. 23-19, it's back to a 4-point game. Turner up top. Now it's Sevic. Sevic back to Turner. Turner swings one. Sevic with the triple, looking to answer. Won't get it. Rebound Santo. Luke Santo. He was cold to start the year from beyond the arc. Starting to heat up as a late. Goes to Dorkin in the right block. Dorkin brings it back up. Gives it to Arison in the right corner. Arison's pass tipped away. Grabbed by Newcomer. Newcomer driving in. Newcomer kick out. Arison corner triple. No. Rebound by Williams. Williams up top. Now it's McGowan. Rattles no good. Rebound. Turner off the glass. No good. Arison finds the rebound and quickly finds Santo in transition. Down the far side. Santo hard take to the hoop. And Santos fouled on his way up by Tyree Turner. His first, team second. Second time tonight, Santo at the charity stripe. He's been around 50% on the season from the line. For a man nearing 1,000 points, very surprised those numbers aren't higher. As Santo hit the first, he has 8. Now 1 for 3 from the arc.
Bringing the Commodores back within 3.
23-20, 5:21 remaining in the second. Santo 146 points away from 1,000 entering play today. He's cut 9 off that mark thus far as he goes 2 for 2 from the line and keeps that 50% from the line intact. Frazier down by 2. Left wing triple. Williams, he misses. Rare miss from that corner. Odom wide open, transition in all alone, off the window and in. We're tied at 23. Odom has 5. 5 minutes remaining in the second. The Commodores battling back against the Centurions. 14-footer for Appleby, no good. Williams, the putback, can't get the fall. Arison finds it to Odom. Odom to Santo. Over half court. Santo gets a screen from Hazelbaker, takes it strong to the hoop, and he gets it to fall. Santo with 11. The Commodores are up 25-23.
Santo's really coming on in this second quarter.
And Santo doing what he does best, finding a way to get to the basket and putting it home through contact. Turner with the triple, no! Williams, the board, and Williams travels on the rebound. Head coach Zach Kiefer fired up along with the Commodore bench. They have a 2-point lead with 4:16 remaining in the second, looking to add on. It's Santo. Over half court. Top of the key, Santos surveys his options. Drives in, handoff, Arison to the foul line. Down low, Odom, one dribble off the window, fouled, no good, but he'll shoot two.
Really good movement by the Commodores offense. Jeez.
We'll shoot two here. Foul goes against the Centurions. Dylan Parsons, his first, team third. Odom again at the line. Shot up by Odom, no good. He stays at 5 on the game. Odom 1 for 3 coming into play this season from the line, making 1 for 4. Looking to increase the Commodore lead to 3, and he will not. As the rebound goes out of bounds, though, off of Appleby, and Frazier gets it right back. And Appleby, I believe, is going to come out of the game, being replaced by Garrett Sherwin, the 6'1 junior. Re-entering the contest as the Commodores stacking it down low from the left block. Santo inbound. It's Arison, left corner. Now it's Odom. Odom trying to spin his way in, gets it out to Newcomer. Newcomer, Santo. And Santo called with the travel. Drug that right foot, and we'll head back the other way. Santo not necessarily happy about the call, but almost like a wide receiver keeping his foot in bounds is what Santo did with his pivot foot. And that resulted in the turnover. McGowan, left corner, working it inside, down low, floats it up, no good, rebound. Williams puts it home after the miss by Sherwin. Williams has 14. We're tied at 25, 3.5 to play here in the second. Santo guarded by McGowan. It's Newcomer up top. Newcomer back to Santo, right wing. Santo drives in, right elbow, looking for an outlet. It goes to Newcomer. Newcomer to the foul line. Now backpedals towards the Centurion logo. Bounce pass down to Arison, extended right corner. Looking for Hazelbaker, tipped away. McGowan back the other way. Odom gets back, and Odom will foul McGowan, but a good foul there, preventing the easy bucket for McGowan. That's going to be Odom's first, team third. McGowan 2 for 2 from the line, as instead of the easy layup, Odom's going to make McGowan earn them. Shot up and in. McGowan a perfect 3 for 3 from the charity stripe today, as Sevick replaces Turner. 4 meetings between these two teams since 03-04, came back in 11-12 and 10-11. GCC 4-0. Second shot no good, tipped by Williams, grabbed by Hazelbaker, knocked out of bounds off the hands of Sherwin. So a 1 for 2 trip for McGowan gives the Centurions a 1-point advantage, and the Commodores the ball back with just under 3 to play in the second. It's Owen Newcomer up over half court, trying to get away from Sevick. Goes to Santo, guarded by McGowan in the left wing. Santo drives in, looking for the left block. Throws one across, picked off by Williams. Williams back the other way. Williams down to the left block. Turns it over to Santo, but Sevick takes it right back. Sevick, guarded by Newcomer, swings it to his right. That was Parsons, back to Sevick. Williams drives the baseline. 3 ball put up and rattles, no good by Parsons. Turnover, McGowan off the window and in. McGowan capitalizes off the Commodore turnover, and it's now 28-25, 2:05 remaining in the second. Santo looking to cut into the GCC lead. Kick out, Santo, triple, no. Rebound, grabbed by Newcomer. Newcomer, strong take with the right hand, and he gets it to fall. Newcomer has 5. The Commodores are down by 1. Sevick Swings one. Parsons back to Sebic, left wing. Works it in low. Deflected by Arison on the floor. Parsons has it. Parsons 15-footer rattles home. 30-27, GCC on top. 1:23 remaining in the second. It's Owen Newcomer crossing over the timeline. Sebic guards Santo now on the right wing. Santo rolls foul line. Looking for Arison. Instead kicks back up top. Hazelbaker finds a streaking Newcomer off the window. No good. He took it with his right hand, so it was a little impeded. And back the other way is Sebic. Hard off the window. No good. Rebound grabbed by Odom. Odom floats one along. Now it's to Santo. Santo pushing the pace. Santo all the way up. Santo up. No good. As almost had the and one opportunity as that one just rattles. No good, but he draws the foul and will get a shoot a pair. Foul goes against Sherwin, his first, team's fourth. Luke Santo, 2 for 4 today from the line. Shot up and in for Santo. He has 12. As checking into the game is going to be Danny DeLugas for GCC. Santo another 2 for 2 trip. He has 13. The Commodores back within 1. Successful trip from the charity stripe for Luke Santo. As McGowan gets to Sebic on the right side. Back to McGowan. A little 3-2 happening for the Commodores defensively, trying to prevent that 3 ball. McGowan up top, drives in, foul line, floats it up and in. Tough take for McGowan, and he gets the finish. Back up by 3 is GCC. See if head coach Zach Kiefer wants one shot with 18 on the clock. Try to pull even or within 1 by the end of the half. Santo, not in any hurry, gets a screen, drives in and fouled. That's going to be against Danny DeLugas. Blocking foul, so 9 seconds on the clock. See if the Commodores do indeed hold for that last shot attempt. Again, either trying to pull even or pull within 1. Since Frazier had a 2-point lead at 25-23, GCC has commanded the scoring. 3 seconds on the clock. Santo drives in, kicks it. Hazelbaker off the window and buries it at the buzzer. He has 6. He only averages 3 a game. And the Commodores will go into the locker room down by just 1. 32-31, GCC on top of Frazier. The Commodores paced by Santo with 13. Williams leads all scorers. He has 14, but the Commodores did a good job at slowing down the 3 ball in that quarter, and that helped them take the lead at one point and stay within 1 as we've reached halftime. We'll take a brief pause and we come back. Second half between Frazier and GCC. We have a good one on our hands from Greensburg Central High School between the Commodores and the Centurions right here on the Frazier Athletic Network. Welcome back here to GCC. We'll try to get the camera back up and running. It's going to take a second to recalibrate to the program. Had to shut it off, make sure we have some battery life underway. So some radio for the moment as GCC controls as we are underway. It's Sebic, right wing, Parsons, foul line, McGow down low, Williams off the window and in. Williams has 16. GCC extends their lead back to 3. Just 30 seconds in to half number 2. It's Harrison back up top. Odom with the triple, buries it. Noah Odom. He has 8. We're tied at 34. 7:20 remaining in the third. The Commodores outscore GCC 15-11 in the second. Looking to do it again here in the third. McGowan looking to answer, and he does with a 3 of his own. McGowan has 10. GCC back up by 3. Santo quickly swings it right wing. That's the newcomer up top to Odom. Odom drives in. Left elbow kick out. Santo in the left wing. Luke Santo drives in. Left block. Floats it up. And Luke Santo gets it to fall. 15 for Santo. Frazier back within 1. GCC back the other way in transition. Again, hopefully trying to get this camera back up for you. It's driving in and turning it over is Sebic. Santo back the other way. Odom, strong pass, a little too strong, but corrals it. Looking for Hazelbaker, slapped away by McGowan. Now it's the big man, Williams. To Sebic, left wing, thought about a 3 now, pulls it back, rolls with it, takes it to the right wing. Right corner, turnover, it's Santo. Santo back the other way in transition. Santo knifing his way in, shot no good. Rebound grab by Parsons.
Yeah.
All right, so bear with us. Next timeouts we have on the court by either side. We're going to go off air for a second, restart our program, and get the camera back in for you guys. But at the moment, we sit at a 5:56 remaining in the third in a 37-36 game. As GCC Sebic on the far side, dribbling with the right hand bounce pass, right wing, Turner. Sebic back to Turner, a little catch beyond the arc. Sebic gets it back. Now it's McGowan from the elbow, spins with it off the window and in. McGowan has 12. GCC 39-36, 5:30 remaining in the third. Santo up over half court. Luke Santo dribbling between the legs. Rolls in, kick out, Harrison, extended corner. Now in the foul line, it's Hazelbaker, extended corner to Dorkin, foul line, Harrison. Harrison loses the handle, gets it back. Down low, Dorkin off the window, no good, gets his own rebound, and Dorkin's gonna be fouled underneath. Right now, newcomer not on the court for the Commodores. 5:11 remaining here in the third. Frazier down by 3. They have the inbound down on the near baseline. Harrison to Santo. Luke Santo, pressured by McGowan. Right corner, drives in. Foul line, kicks it. Odom has it ricochet away, dives on the floor, gets it, and jumping on Odom was somebody. I believe a timeout called by head coach Zach Kiefer. We're going to step aside and try to get the camera back right here on the Frazier Athletic Network. We are back, and we have video.
I think.
So we'll wait to make sure on our YouTube page that it comes back up. But there it is.
Good.
So, hey, we do have video once again as Frazier finds themselves on the wrong end of a 39-36 score as head coach Zach Kiefer used another timeout there.
Newcomer checking back into the game.
So Frazier will inbound on the near side. One foul thus far against GCC. That was Sebic on Dorkin down underneath. Harrison up top. That's to Luke Santo. Santo dribbling around with it, looking for an option. Survey to Newcomer. Newcomer drives the baseline, floats it up. Doesn't get the roll. Williams back the other way. The big man in transition. Down low. McGowan with the triple, buries it. McGowan is on fire in quarter number 3. 15 points. 42-36. Frazier looking to get back into it offensively. Santo to Arison. Arison right wing, top of the key. Newcomer drives in. Newcomer kick out wide open. Santo puts up the triple. No. Rebound by Williams. Now it goes to Tyree Turner, the freshman. Over the timeline. Turner. Bounce pass. Broken up by the Commodores. Here comes Santo back the other way. Newcomer running the floor. Santo swings it out. Odom, three. Yes! Stay hot. Noah Odom. He has 11. Frazier back within 3. It's Turner. Now it's Sebic with 3:40 remaining in the third. Sebic puts it on the floor. Bounce pass. Williams, right wing, triple. No! Williams a little too confident there. Didn't follow his shot. Arison with the easy board. Now it's Santo. Santo drives in. Kick out. Odom again. Short. Turner couldn't get it. Santo, great job getting on the floor, fighting for the rebound. And he's fouled by Tyree Turner. Santo getting down and dirty after that one. And that's how you win close ball games. Your star player is not afraid to get on the floor. As this is where the Commodores are going to have to take advantage. Brevin Williams checking out. DeLugas in. Arison to Odom. Odom rolling towards the paint. Kick out. Left wing. Newcomer. He's been quiet today. Up top, Odom thought about the triple. Guarded tightly by Parsons. Right wing now it's Santo. 3:08 remaining in the third. 42-39 Greensburg Central Catholic. Santo drives in. Elbow down low. Arison off the window and in. Arison only has 4 today, but the Commodores are down by 1 with 2:54 remaining in the third. Back and forth we go here from GCC. Parson to Sebic. Sebic to Parson to the elbow. McGowan off the window and in, floating it up. He has 10 in the third quarter. Frazier back down by 3. Again, without the services of Kenny Fine, injured against Monessen. Driving in, Newcomer kick out, Santo for the tie. No, rebound. And a foul coming on GCC. Team's third. Third for Turner, inbound. Newcomer and 1. Owen Newcomer a chance to tie. He has 7.
That was just really good positioning for Chase Hazelbaker to draw that foul to give Owen the opportunity to get the and 1.
Owen Newcomer, the best free throw shooter on the team. He stays true. He has 8. Timeouts. GCC, we're tied at 44. Or no timeout. Looked like we were going to have a timeout there, but instead, no. So we play on. Tied at 44. 2:15 remaining. Third quarter, Turner up top. That's Sebic. Sebic bounce pass to Turner. Back to Sebic up top. Down low, Williams kick out. McGowan driving in, loses the handle. It's Newcomer to Santo, driving in. Santo finger rolling in. He kissed that one home. 17 for Santo. The Commodores back up by 2. 1:50 remaining in the third. Turner swings it. Right side, triple. Sebic, too strong. Rebound, Newcomer. Newcomer pushing the pace. Back the other way. Slows things down. Spinning around, rolling to his left. Between the legs, passes to Arison now. Right wing. It's Arison. Colton Arison surveys. Back up top for Santo. Santo drives in, left block, left hand, no good, rebound McGowan. Santo picks his pocket, it's Newcomer, off the window and in. 10 for Newcomer. The Commodores kicking it all cylinders right now. It's McGowan, top of the key to Turner. Now it's the corner, Sebic. Back to Turner, 1 minute on the clock. Turner, bounce pass, Sebic, left corner. Up top, Turner. Back to Sebic. 56 on the clock. GCC down by 4. McGowan drives in off of the body of a Commodore and out of bounds. GCC maintains possession, but a great sequence there for Frazier. Deep pass, Parsons, the triple, no. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Williams floats it in. Brevin Williams has 16. Commodores still up by 2. Head coach Zach Kiefer calling out the play as Santo gets it to Harrison up top. Harrison to Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker to Oldham. Oldham to Santo. Make that Newcomer. Harrison impeding my view as he gets the ball now. Down low, Newcomer, an open look. Can't get it to fall. McGowan pushing the pace, 14 on the clock. Straight to the hoop, up. And he's fouled by Hazelbaker. Hazelbaker had his feet set, but the issue there for Hazelbaker is almost a two-man wall with him and Harrison, which resulted in the block. His first, team's first. McGowan's been good from the line today. He's 3 for 4. He has 17 points, 10 in the third quarter, make it 11. He has 18 to lead all scorers, looking to tie us up at 48 apiece, 11 on the clock. If he makes it, Commodores most likely holding for the last shot. He does make it. He has 19. McGowan, the 6'1 senior, putting on a third quarter show as Santo drives in. 2 on the clock. Santo has to put it up. He does, and can't get it to fall. As Santo was waiting to the last possible second, it would not fall. 48 all after 3. The Commodores outscored GCC by 1 in the third, and we're tied at 48. $17 for the Commodores, 16 for Greensburg Central Catholic in quarter number 3. Newcomer, 10 points. Santos, 17, 11 for Oldham, 6 for Hazelbaker, all in the first half for Hazelbaker. But if it's not one Evo Nick, it's the other for GCC today. As first half, it was all Williams. Put up 16 points. And in the second half, it's been McGowan who has 19 now. Williams had 4 that quarter. The rest belonged to McGowan. Santo, Oldham with the triple, no. Rebound and fouled was Williams by Harrison going for the loose ball. Harrison playing hard there, going for the loose rebound. Only his first, team's second, team's 5th of the game. So really no foul trouble for the Commodores thus far. 7:40 remaining in the fourth. Handoff. McGowan around the horn, back to McGowan, down low to Williams. Pretty passing results in the tap-in for Williams. He has 20, GCC back up by 2. Newcomer, Harrison, right wing, now to the paint. It's Hazelbaker out for Oldham. Back down low, Hazelbaker out for Oldham. Oldham drives in, 15-footer, fouled. He'll shoot a pair. And I believe again it's going to be Tyree Turner. Tyree Turner, the freshman, picks up his 4th personal foul. And Oldham to the line, he's 0 for 2 tonight. 11 points, 3 triples for Oldham. And that one no good. Oldham just doesn't get a lot of spin on the ball. Whenever he shoots it, you watch his 3-ball, that thing, you can read the logo, the Evolution logo on the ball when he puts that thing up. And you're surprised he shoots as well as he does from beyond the arc. A little rotation there, but it doesn't fall.
Couldn't get the arc.
Another 0 for 2 trip. Frazier's left some points at the charity stripe today again.
Commodores really doing a better job of shutting down the 3 this half.
Sebic will try 3. It went, but whistle blows first. And I think a foul underneath.
Control.
I think we're going to get maybe Brevin Williams battling with Harrison underneath. Now it's going to be McGowan who's going at it with Santo. His first, team 6th, as that foul will negate the triple by Sebic. keeping us at a 2-point game. 6:58 remaining and counting. Quarter number 4, Frazier down by 2. Santo trying to get around Parsons. Parsons drives in, or Santo drives in, up, foul I believe before the shot. And it's going to be 1-1 for Luke Santo, as that's the 17th foul. And the key is Santo has to make the first attempt here. Has to give himself a shot at another. And, you know, head coach...
Santo's been at the line a good bit tonight.
He was the last game as well. And head coach Zach Keeper says it's about Santo. He may not be the best free throw shooter, but he makes them when they count. And this one is a big moment now, and he makes it. Santo makes them in the big-time moments, ice in his veins possibly. As Santo looking to tie this thing up at 50. He will. He has 19. Santo started 0 for 2 from the line. He's now made 6 in a row. 6:43 remaining in the fourth. We're tied at 50 all. McGowan has it poked away. Santo in transition. He has a step. Left block layup. He's fouled. That's by Parsons.
Another trip.
Luke Santo. He's loving the contact tonight.
That's one thing Luke Santo is really good at, is drawing the contact when he's going up for them layups.
Santo will get a chance for 2.
He made
Perfect.
It.
7 in a row for Santo from the line. Commodores have won 4 straight. Santo finally misses one, but the Commodores back up by 1. Revan Williams swings it to McGowan. 6:25 on the clock, fourth quarter. Handoff, it's Sevick. Sevick, Parsons, Sevick, a little catch up top, back to Parsons, triple, no. Rebound by Odom. He goes to Newcomer. Owen Newcomer, busting his way down the far side, now swings it to Odom. Odom drives in. Odom to the right block, kick out, that's to Newcomer up top. Colton Harrison back to Odom. And Odom going to get caught with the traveling violation. And you can see the frustration on the face of Noah Odom after that one. Sevick up over half court. Parsons to Sevick. Sevick nears the foul line. Now McGowan, triple, buries it. .22 for McGowan. GCC up by 2. Luke Santo leads all Commodores with 20. Newcomer, kick out. Hazelbaker looks for an outlet pass and he goes, that's still Newcomer, drives in, off the window, no good. Rebound by Williams. Now it's McGowan. A hot hand in the second half. Up over half court, McGowan swings it. Sevick driving in to the elbow, poked away, Newcomer in alone. Newcomer drives up and it's blocked out of bounds by Sevick. A great effort to get back for the senior guard of GCC. That's a play to remember. Turner back in if you're the Commodores, you go right at him. He has 4 fouls. I would try to ISO on Turner if I'm Frazier. Off the inbound, Harrison, a rare miss from 2-point range. And back the other way comes Parsons. Turner, triple from the left side, buries it. His first bucket of the game. GCC up by 5. Frazier needs to find some life offensively. It's Luke Santo calling out the orders from up top. Drives in, kick out, Hazelbaker up top now, Newcomer. Be a good time to get Owen Newcomer going to Harrison. Extended corner now in the elbow. It's Santo. Santo drives in. Santo floats it up and floats it in. Santo putting on a show with 22. As him and McGowan are going blow for blow here. Shot for shot as both have 22 in the game. McGowan looking down low. Williams taken away by Santo and he's fouled.
Going to the line.
McGowan getting a little handsy, or it might have been Williams with Santo. nonetheless, it is Williams who's getting a little handsy down low with Santo. And Santo going to the line. He's been strong there tonight. 7 makes on 10 attempts. Shot up and in. He gets a second. He has 23. Running out of space on my spotter board for Santos scoring. He makes both.
Those were big.
24 for Santo. The Commodores back within 1. So unless GCC makes a 3 on this, if GCC only makes a 2 or gets a 1 from the foul line, this will be a 1-possession game here. Kick out, McGowan, triple, buries it. 25 for McGowan. Santo drives in. Still 3:30 to play here in quarter number 4. Plenty of the time for the Commodores to come back. Inside, Harrison. Across, now out for Oldham. Oldham drives in. Oldham puts it off the window. No good. Rebound by Williams. Big miss, bigger rebound for GCC. McGowan from the corner, buries it. Timeout, Frazier. McGowan is on fire. 21 second half points, and he has been dominant for GCC as Frazier has to find a way to stop him. 48 all after the third. It's now 62-55 Greensburg Central Catholic. 3:10 remaining in the fourth. You don't want to say it's a must score for Frazier this trip down, but it almost is.
It almost is, yes.
You need stops and scores. You don't have to go for threes yet. You've been playing good defense as, again, you're playing a very good GCC team.
Correct.
Coming in 3-1 overall. Only loss was to Jeanette by 1. Jeanette's a very, very serviceable team. But this GCC team averages 65 a game.
Yeah.
You see why here tonight. But the thing is, this GCC team has a shutdown defense averaging just over 40 points a game. The Commodores have put up 55 so far.
And they can really shoot the lights out, too, on any given night.
And the thing you look at here, this is the type of competition you'll see when you play a team like California. This is probably the most similar team to California you're going to face. I think GCC is a little better than California personally. I think GCC has a very good team this year.
100%. This is a good tune-up game for our section play.
And you look at this, what you're going to see in the playoffs, non-section game, Frazier's in this. Harrison fouled as he goes to the hoop, and he'll shoot a pair. But the thing is, you're doing this without Kenny Fine, too.
True. That is 100%
and
correct.
It's not that the fact that Oldham hasn't done a good job. He has. Oldham has done a very good job as, again, Harrison at the line. He only has 4 tonight. Shot up and short by Harrison. But the thing is, you have a shortened bench tonight where you're not seeing a lot of breaks for your top scorers when you can't bring a guy like Oldham in to give those guys a blow. So that's been a big difference tonight as Harrison hits the second. As we get a whistle after the shot.
I think maybe a problem at the time.
62-56, GCC on top. Some tired bodies out there for both sides. McGowan's played the majority, I believe actually the whole contest. Williams came out for a brief moment. Santos been in the whole game. Newcomer was out for a brief spell. Harrison's been in the whole time. I believe Hazelbaker's been in the whole time. Dworkin was in for a brief period, replacing Newcomer and replaced Oldham at a point. So, I mean, you look at that. Frazier's run a short bench. Only one sub has come in. So you have a lot of tired bodies out there, especially without the services of Kenny Fine here tonight, as Frazier's in the first of 3 straight games.
There's a problem with the fouls.
That was the 10th team on Greensburg Central Catholic, so Frazier will be shooting 2 the rest of the way. Has no problem with the press for GCC. Williams pressured by Harrison. Now up top, it's Parsons. GCC in no rush. Frazier's almost going to have to look for the steal. Williams in all alone and 1, fouled by Santo. Williams has 22. And as if you're going to foul, you got to make sure he doesn't make the shot as GCC looking to take a 9-point lead here. As McGowan has really put the dagger into the heart of the Commodores when he made those back-to-back threes after Frazier got within one. Williams, the old Skoll three-point play. Frazier down by 9. Hey, that's a 3-shot game.
Yeah.
Frazier has the firepower to do so. Still just under 3 to play. Santo, Aaron, pass picked off McGowan. Down low, floats one, stolen by Hazelbaker. In all alone, it's Newcomer. Newcomer off the window and in. He has 13. Newcomer may have made it, but that's the second time Newcomer has looked back to see where the defense was, and that's something you got to be careful with.
Yes.
He slows down when he looks back, and he lets it affect his shot. If you're a Newcomer, take that shot as someone's coming on you no matter what. Like, go in as hard as you can,
Yep.
right to the block, go up strong, put it off the window and in like you've done every single time. If they get there, they're fouling you. Don't let them adjust your shot. I mean, let them, you have the advantage. If they're coming from behind you trying to make a play on you, they're going to foul you. And I'm not saying Oldham made a bad play, or Newcomer made a bad play. He obviously made the bucket there.
Yeah.
But we've seen that earlier today where he looked back and had his pocket picked by Sevic. So you look at something like that and say, hey, all right, let's calm down. Let's play our game here. Let's go strong to the basket. You know, if I get fouled, okay, I can't worry about where he is coming from behind me.
100%.
Frazier, I haven't seen this much this year, though, which is the press, because they've been so dominant this year.
Yeah.
But what I saw in their scrimmages before the season got started, this press was lights out. And they're going to look to go to work here today as they'll get it off the inbound. It's Parsons, almost picked off by Santo. Now it's Sevic. Sevic almost travels, able to keep the foot down. McGowan's pass tipped and goes to Sevic, triple team. Drives in. They're just wasting time. McGowan near the foul line, fouled by Newcomer. His first. Team's fourth.
2 minutes left in the game. There's still a lot of time left.
Frazier down just by 7. And Arison fouling now. McGowan. Colton Arison, he's had a cold night from the floor. 5 team fouls. Now Arison's second. And McGowan's not the man you want to foul. If you're looking at, you want to foul maybe Sevic, who's had a rough trip at the line today. Even I'd look at Appleby up top. As Sevic driving in, fouled by Newcomer. And the thing is, if you're Frazier, yeah, I understand now next foul, they're shooting 1-and-1. But if you're Frazier, you're going for blatant fouls. Go for the steal at least. If you foul, you foul. I mean, I have no issue playing the fouling game. You can win games definitely doing that. But if you're going to go for the foul, go for the steal too. Try to at least swipe it away and then make contact. All well and good as Appleby gets the easy layup as Frazier has to push now. It's Santo. And Frazier might be in the range where it has to be 3-ball time every time down. Santo drives in. Santo at the foul line, turns it over. All the way, Appleby in, and Appleby has 4 in the crucial moments, and he might have sealed the deal if Frazier doesn't come up with a big shot here. Newcomer puts it up, no good. Rebound by Williams, and that's going to take a miracle now as Oldham fouls Appleby, his second, team's 6th, I believe. As GCC's run away with it, and Frazier kind of, I think, just got caught a little out of their element, got a little frustrated when it came to the fact back-to-back McGowan triples when you get yourselves back to within 1. And the first one didn't do anything, didn't really kill you. But then you kind of come down, you rush and force a shot, you get a miss, and then a wide open 3 on the other end for McGowan, and that kind of just
sealed the deal.
Yeah, it gave GCC all the life they needed. And again, you're on the road. You're without Kenny Fine, a starter.
I will say, I've seen crazier things happen.
Oh, I agree. I agree. Frazier definitely could come back. It would take a miracle, but
I've seen it happen.
I've seen it happen before. But the thing is, the Doors have to find a way just to calm down and not get frustrated. I mean, yeah. And I think it's not necessarily a bad thing that you're going to lose a game here. Because if you go perfect throughout all this play, you get a lot of confidence, but that confidence can turn to cockiness. So it never hurts to get a punch in the face every now and then.
Yeah.
And against a really good GCC team, you're proving you can play with them. As Oldham almost swipes it away, but it gets to McGowan. But you're also going to learn a lot from this game. As Turner gets to McGowan, Frazier's going to have to foul almost, and newcomer will, but it's going to send the best shooter tonight to the line, and McGowan. McGowan has 28 points, looking for 30. Nate Galugas will check into the game now for the first time, replacing Sebic. Shot no good, a rare miss from the line for McGowan. Santo drives to the hoop, puts it up, and puts it in. Luke Santos threw up a prayer and got it to fall. He has 26. A very serviceable night for Santo.
Very serviceable.
Now only 120 away from that 1,000 mark.
There's still 2 more games this week, too.
Up and in, old school three-point play. I'll tell you one of the biggest things I take from this, the scoreboard now reads 61-0, so I'm sure Frazier would like that because that's 61-0 visitors, but now they'll put up the 69 for GCC, 48 seconds on the clock. Again, Frazier not necessarily out of this if GCC doesn't make their free throws, which you would have expected McGowan to, but he didn't. As they get into Parsons, and I believe newcomer's going to get hit with a foul, maybe Oldham. We'll shoot 1 and 1. It's going to be Parsons. We haven't seen him there yet tonight. You know, head coach Christian Highland is talking about how strange of a season this one's been. You know, giving his team the best chance to practice and get ready for situations like this on a day-in, day-out basis, trying to get better each and every day. As another miss from the free throw line on the 1 and 1 by Parsons. Frazier back the other way. Santo blocked by McGowan. And McGowan falls down. And a timeout called by GCC's head coach, Christian Highland, before McGowan was hit with a traveling violation.
Commodores trying to make it interesting.
They were trying to pull it back within 6, making it a 2-possession game. Santo just couldn't get it to fall there. As Frazier down by 8. They're showing a lot of fight here as this Commodore team. And again,
like we said before, it's without Kenny Fine.
Without Fine, shortened bench here tonight. And this is the closest game Frazier's had to deal with since that opening game of the season against Port Cherry, where they lost by 1. Their section record will remain unblemished this week, no matter what happens, as it's Southmoreland tomorrow. And then it is Shar Houston on Saturday, as it's Parsons swinging it. Turner losing the handle. Now it's Parsons again, fouled by Arison. Still 1 and 1, I believe. See, they didn't put the foul up yet, so yeah, it is. That's the 9th team foul. So it's 1 and 1 for Parsons. He's 0 for 1 tonight from the line. And now he's 0 for 2.
I believe Zach Kiefer still does have a time.
Turnover, Williams just gets it to fall. And that might do it, or that will do it, I should say. As the turnover in the bucket, Santo doesn't want to go away as he hits the triple. He has 30. Down to Williams, out of bounds almost. Williams just holds, time runs out. GCC victorious 71-64. The Commodores gave GCC all they could handle, but the Centurions, led by McGowan and Williams, down the Commodores 71-64. A lot learned, a lot can be built on. As again, that's a fantastic GCC team. That's the best team you've played all year. If you're
Yeah,
Frazier.
100%. And I mean, it's a good game for them. This is something they needed this early in the season.
In my opinion, and I say it's the best team you've played if you're Frazier this year, it's the best team by far you've played.
Yes.
That I've seen them play this year, it hasn't been, the talent level hasn't been close to what I've seen out of this Greensburg Central Catholic team, especially by McGowan and Williams. Those two guys are absolute studs and going to be a problem for whoever gets them down the road in this 2A section. But a great game nonetheless both ways. As Frazier, 4-game winning streak comes to an end. But hey, the great thing is tomorrow's a new day. Let's start a new winning streak if you're Frazier and head coach Zach Keeper, as they have 2 more games this week against Southmoreland. Very winnable. I'd be surprised if they lose that one. Then a serviceable and solid
Chartiers
Houston team, which I think they can beat Char Houston, but I think it's going to be a game they should win, in my opinion.
Yes.
But any final thoughts, Nick, on this one?
I mean, another good thing for the Commodores, their next section game isn't until next Friday versus Cal. Yeah, it is a California team that we need to beat, but you have a little bit of a break from section play.
So tomorrow, Southmoreland, maybe you'll have me, maybe you won't. We actually don't know yet. Like this one was thrown together last minute. We figured this out last night. We were coming to GCC. We'll figure it out tomorrow if we'll be at Southmoreland. Hopefully so. Nonetheless, we'll definitely be on the air Saturday when we take on Shark. And again, Saturday night, the 3rd episode Frazier Athletic Show comes out, so make sure you give that a listen if you haven't listened yet. The first 2 episodes available on Spotify and Anchor, so always like to plug that. Leading scorers for the Greensburg Central Catholic, of course, Christian McGowan, the senior, 28 points leading the way, 25 for Braven Williams, the 6'3 junior, and that was really all the scoring GCC needed. On the other side of things, newcomer held to only 10. Santo put up 30, Oldham 13, as the Commodores fall 71-64 to Greensburg Central Catholic.
How many away is Santo now?
Santo put up 30 today, so he was coming in at 146. So he's looking at 116 right now.
116. That Southmoreland team, that could be a game where he could get a bunch of points.
I'm thinking maybe the best center game.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's a very real possibility, and that'd be an awesome one to do it against best center.
Especially senior night, too, for him. That'd be extra special.
So I'm thinking best center might be the one to circle for Luke Santo, maybe hitting 1,000. Big thanks to Luke's dad, Tom Santo, running the camera for us tonight.
Thanks, Tom.
Definitely helping us out there. 13 points for GCC in the 4th quarter. I believe it might be 23 actually, as it is 23. Frazier put up 16, if I can do math correctly, which I used to be able to do before I went to school for communication. But your final score, GCC 71, Frazier 64. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Nick Hicks, I'm Alex Lyons saying thank you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. If not, we'll see you Saturday. Have a great rest of your evening and week, everybody.